Hi everybody, Dr. Gibson here. This is going to be the first in our series on different fruits and vegetables. We're going to talk about these different superfoods and tell you why you need to include them in your diet and how they're going to benefit you in having a healthy, vibrant life. Today we're going to talk about the beet, the mighty beet. Now, of all the different superfoods, there's a super family of vegetables in the superfoods called the chenopod family. And within that chenopod family, the super mighty vegetable that I like the most is the beet. And when I'm talking about the beet, I'm talking about both the root and the greens, nutrition powerhouse. The beet by itself is like a multivitamin. In fact, it is better than the multivitamins that you're going to get at the drugstore. The beet is so packed with different minerals, vitamins, enzymes, and a myriad of phytonutrients that I just love this vegetable, and it's something that I always grow in my garden. If you are a gardener and you like to grow vegetables, if you had to pick any vegetable, if you had to only pick one vegetable, the beet is the one that you should start with. It's going to absorb almost all of the minerals available to it in the soil, and it's going to use those minerals to make different molecules and different forms of various vitamins. For example, a beet can make well over 50 different forms of vitamin C, and it has full of different carotenoids like beta carotene, but not just beta carotene. It has hundreds of different carotenoids within the beet itself. And one of the different groupings that I really like is a betalain. Now, this betalain is unique to this family of chenopods, and it is something that makes it so much more powerful and nutritious than the other vegetables. It's the reason why the other vegetables are all jealous of the beet and the chenopod family. This is the reason that you want to juice this and eat it fresh and get it raw in your diet as much as you possibly can, because this betalain is absolutely amazing. It is a very strong cancer protector. It is an anti-cancer chemical. It helps to both prevent and to treat cancers because of the way that it works in the body. And it's effective on every cancer that has ever been tested. Everything from breast cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer. This betalain and the different nutrients in the beet are helping people with this. And we know that it has a lot of other activity besides that. Another way of saying this chemical is a trimethylglycine. It's a methyl donor. It's going to help oxygenate the cells and help give you stamina and energy. So when you give beet juice to someone who's athletic or an athlete competing, we're going to get increased stamina and energy from beets. And so that by itself is enough of a reason, let alone all the other health benefits. So if you're drinking beet juice every day, you're going to increase your stamina on average by 30% over someone who isn't getting these nutrients in their diet. And so increased energy and stamina, another great thing to do. We've used some of the extracts of this with athletes to increase athletic performance. And it's dramatic in the results and how much more endurance they're going to have in these athletic events while they're consuming beets and these extracts out of the beet. And that again goes for both the beet leaf and the beetroot itself. And there's a lot of ways to get this in. Now, I know some of you are saying, hey, but I don't really like beets. It kind of tastes like dirt, or you don't fancy that flavor. You don't eat a lot of greens on the green side. If you're one of those people that has a difficult time getting in the beet for convenience issues or for taste issues, not to worry, you can get this in a whole foods supplement. Now, you got to make sure that the whole food supplement is one that has been processed in a way that retains all of these vitamins and nutrients. So in other words, it has to be processed raw, it has to be processed at a low heat, it has to be processed quickly so it doesn't lose these nutrients through oxidation like in a slow dry process. So the phytolive processing of the beet is the way that you want to do that, and you can get that in the Carrot Plus powder, so you can get a concentrated carrot beet powder that's going to give you all of these nutrients. It's going to absorb almost all the minerals, so you're going to get minerals and trace minerals in a form that is immediately bioavailable and absorbable to the body so that your body can use that. That makes all of these other vitamins that are in the beet enhanced, because these minerals are going to be cofactors that are going to allow the beet's phytonutrients to be more bioactive in the body. Another thing that the beet is doing is enhancing the immune system. So along with the anti-cancer properties, the enhanced immune function is also going to help protect against cancer and any number of other diseases because of this immune boosting enhancement ability of the beet. Another reason that the beet is boosting the immune system is because of the wide variety of vitamin C complex that's found in the beet. Now, when we say vitamin C, we're not just talking this synthetic crap that's made out of sulfuric acid and corn syrup, and they call it ascorbic acid, and that's what you find in the cheap drugstore synthetic vitamin C. The actual vitamin C as found in nature is a complex molecule that has many components to it. And then the different plants can make different forms of the vitamin C, each having a slightly unique ability to do things in your body and boost the immune system. And the beet is a great source of vitamin C. Another way that the beet is helping you is its anti-inflammatory ability. That's actually one of my favorite things that the beet is doing, because most chronic diseases have a tie back to this chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is going to damage your cells, it's going to damage your brain, it's going to damage different tissue and organs in the body. And we know that if we can get this inflammation under control in the body, that we're going to have a proper, healthy healing response and not this out of control inflammation. Because some inflammation in a controlled way the body uses to heal. It's that chronic inflammation the body can't repair that we've got to stop. And we see that the betalains and some of the other phytonutrients in the beet are going to take care of some of these things that we see as markers, like the C-reactive protein, the interleukin-6, the tumor necrosis factor alpha. All of these things can be controlled and mitigated with the betalains and some of these other properties in the beet. So for any number of hundreds, if not thousands of reasons, you need to include beets in your diet. Your family should have these beets in their diet. And then, like I say, if it's hard for you to get it in fresh and raw, you can use some cooked. Get it in with the powder. The powder can be put into a drink and you can drink it. You can put it into a smoothie. You can even get that powder and put it into any different number of recipes. If you're baking, you can put it into that. If you're making soups or stews, you can put it into that. You can add the powder into a lot of the foods that you're cooking and enhance the nutritional quality of that food with this powder. So however you get it in, get it in. The beet is amazing. The beet is a superfood. It is the super vegetable of the superfoods. It's going to help you prevent heart attacks. It's going to help you prevent strokes, because that's another one of the benefits with that inflammation. It's helping to prevent these cardiovascular diseases that people experience and the chronic inflammatory issues in the intestines. It improves digestion. It helps fight cancer. It helps with brain function. It helps with immune function. Across the board, the beet is simply amazing. So get the beet in your diet. It's going to help you feel better. It's going to help you feel vibrant. It's going to give you stamina. Amazing. See you next time.